What it do, YouTube? We back. We're back. Let me go to my do these missions. How y'all feeling tonight? Let me talk to my guy.
Xander.
Why my agent dressed like it?
Ready?
Yeah, I'm good. You got a fun theme for us? You got to finish season strong.
Definitely. Start rolling.
Rolling. MVP
What's up,
me.
everybody? It's your boy MP, here to announce that for the rest of this season, an MVP should be able to drag any group of guys to 500.
Hey, if you could choose your coach, who you picking? Who are you picking?
RMP, how important are these head-to-head matchups against other...
MP out. How was that? I don't
Is
know.
it Luka?
It sounds serious.
The doctors say it's very mild.
God,
All right, fellas,
dang.
listen up.
What I want to talk about? Show me my opponent. Show me Luka. His jump shot really is slow. Hold up, let me touch it. Yeah, we ain't meant to shoot this build.
Happy holiday! Like a fast break running downhill, Grant. These two teams have been on a roll lately.
But you know, BA, tonight
Ain't no way, Edie.
That roll
Oh,
going.
you want me smoke
We'll
with
see
Luka?
who can impose their will on this game and
Don't,
maintain
no,
their
I
momentum.
swear to
He
God.
draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And one guy you can neither speed up nor slow down. That's Luka Doncic.
It's okay, that's how
Yeah,
y'all
BA,
feeling.
he
That should have been a
completely
block.
dictates the pace from the opening tip to
Yeah,
the
it's my
final
career.
buzzer. He can control the game.
The starters for the Memphis
Lele.
Grizzlies.
I got a new style I call
Jackson, your
Lele.
small and power forwards. Ja Moranta's out there
Show
with
me
MP,
Luka.
and it's Edie in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Let's send it over to Allie for a report on MP.
All season, we've seen MP and Luka
throw it.
Doncic turn in great
My
performance.
ball. I'm in them lanes
Great
like Tor.
performance. I asked MP what we can expect from him and Doncic tonight, and he said
Lele.
we're going to get after it. They run pretty much everything through Luka, and for us to win, I need to be able to be the engine for our team as well. Two MVP candidates will be the focal points tonight.
They've both been on fire all season long, Allie. Thanks for that. Here's James. After the basket by Memphis.
Hey, what it do? What it do? Oh, where's got
MP
the light?
outside.
Oh, don't worry, he don't play defense.
Good on the shot. MP's got 6.
And that's what happens when you let MP get positioning inside.
Oh, I wish you would have.
Doncic outside. The 3 is up. The shot by James, no good. For Memphis, they've gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. And
Good.
down it
Good,
goes.
Lele.
2 points. 8 points for MP.
He still hasn't missed.
Got a
4
vote for
for
Pop.
4 to start the game.
Outside Reeves. Back to James. James can't get that one to fall. And here's Memphis. They've gone on an 8-0 run.
Oh, got him.
MP, that one's good.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
Oh,
It's
got
stolen by
him.
MP.
Hey, somebody called 911. He just got robbed. Hey, Luka, quit playing with me. You must not know my name. It's Air Wilson. So take this, donkey.
When MP is having a night like this, you just can't keep him from getting the ball.
Nah, this all-star.
Here's Doncic. Playing Detroit, he was nearly unstoppable. All right, on the line, we've got our insider, Shams Charania. What do you have for us, Shams?
Well, the writing is on the wall. The Lakers are Luka's team now. And it seems quite possible this will be King James's final season with the team after he picked up
I think it's going to be LeBron James last year.
$1 million player option. While LeBron is not entirely comfortable with the situation from my understanding, and guys, he's got to make the most of every season he has left.
Yeah, got to roll with the punches. All right, Chums, thank you very much for that report. All right, let's honor a player who set the bar high last month. Our player of the month for the West, MP.
His offensive effort has really gone unmatched as of late. When it comes to that end of the floor, he's been accurate and explosive. Hard for any defense to keep up with that.
And defensive player of the year and everything.
Here's Hachimura.
And okay, I was about to
It's
say.
blocked by Jackson.
Oh,
And there's that signature rim protection from Jackson Jr., making his presence felt.
Yeah, it was just a little late. I mean, he thought he got there, but the ref saw it otherwise.
Now here's MP.
Jordan.
What a tremendous game he played against Philadelphia.
And guys, one thing that's triggered this run, their proficiency inside
I love
the
to see
three-point
Luka.
line.
And here's
Wow.
Doncic outside. It's rebounded by Memphis. And this group has reached rarefied air with the win streak underway. Now up to 21. Unbelievable.
And to go on a winning streak this long, it takes more than just talent. This team has tremendous chemistry, and these pieces complement each other so well. It's also about listening to your teammates, your coaching staff, and not letting your ego get in the way of succeeding as a group.
I'm about to
Now
say.
here's Edey. Here's Wilson.
Donkey.
And
Donkey.
MP throws it down.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
Here's James. 15 in his last outing. Inside. Here's Ayton. The rebound by Edey.
That's going up
Hey,
against the
LeBron,
defense
don't play with
that
me.
knows your
Don't play with me,
teammates.
LeBron.
When it comes to changing ends, MP does it like only a young man can.
Lakers trail by 16. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
A chance here to catch up with Ali from the sideline.
Well, MP in the last matchup
What a
against
guy.
the 76ers put on a show. He dropped an amazing number of points, and that's a season high for him. What an offensive performance. Putting in a performance like that one really builds momentum in your direction. We'll see how far he rides that wave tonight, guys.
Ali, great info there. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he
Luka
was
just
not
don't
going
want
to
to play
let them lose
defense.
that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
And I'll be interested to see if the opposition looks to double him, because this should open up opportunities for his teammates to get going.
And here's MP.
I want to take
He'll
off on
bring
the
it
free
up for the
throw line.
Memphis Grizzlies.
God, I hate when they make me do that slow euro.
And they get it back. Jerome passes to MP.
Oh,
Second chance effort.
Lele.
And that's 2 points
I got a
on
new
the
stud I call
layup.
Lele.
MP's got 24 points.
These defenders really need to man up, particularly in the lane.
Doncic against MP. From outside the arc. And it's Doncic missing.
Luka, get out the way.
Here's Wilson.
Oh, swear to God, 2K. Luka play defense like that where he can stop my dunk, but he can take this Lele.
Yep, that one goes. 26 points for him.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
It also allows them to play inside out, which will make them even more difficult to defend.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And guys, what do you think
That's a
about the
baby.
hustle stats for Memphis?
So far, they've shown a terrific work ethic in transition, pushing the pace whenever possible and getting out ahead of the
Okay,
defense.
donkey. Donkey.
Wow.
Big finish right there.
What a finish.
Hey, man. That man
I'll
Luka
be
get
honest,
robbed
he's
in
had a
LA
better quarter
and
than
then
a
get
lot of
Donkey
my
Kong
nights
down.
back when I played.
He gonna retire after this.
Now Reeves. Yet to see a basket. Laravia outside. Reeves with a screen on Clark. Laravia passes to Smart. Off target from three-point range. Here's Wilson. Here's Landale.
That's not green 2K.
Down, a nice jam.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the
Man
floor.
can't
Yeah, he
hold on to
really
the ball.
helps them extend
We'll take
possessions.
it.
Okay,
We'll take it.
That's just insane.
Strong finish.
Changing ends quickly,
Hey,
scoring before
Luka,
the defense can
me-
set up. They've been doing
Donkey,
it all game.
donkey.
Yeah, and that's made a huge difference. They're making the most of the chances on the break. Transition buckets decide more games than people think.
Doncic passes to Reeves. Doncic, a screen on Jerome. From deep, Reeves. Memphis with a rebound. Wilson's got his fourth rebound in this one.
This
Richard,
is a
when you talk about
99.
Austin Reeves,
He actually made it
this guy
99.
continues to defy expectations.
I still can't believe he was an undrafted free agent. Not
Put it
only does he
99
score,
yesterday.
He shoots an impressive percentage while doing it. It's just an incredible
This is my
story.
Michael Jordan
Memphis
view.
making a switch here. Morant's checked in. Ooh, the stars are out in L.A. and shining. How about Sway Lee with the drip?
Oh, a
Sway
trendsetter
Lee.
and a go-getter. Shining bright indeed.
Free throw good, MP. Well, Grant, we are creeping closer to the halfway point of the season.
Jordan
And
from,
some
I think,
teams have
91,
really found
92
their
Jordan.
identity.
Yeah, that's
is what
right,
they-
BA. We know who most of these squads are now. And
Was
their
one of the-
opponents do too. And as the year goes on, the better the scouting reports get.
What build you got?
Reeves against Morant. A shot to stop the run. Memphis with a rebound.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where
Donkey.
they shoot it from.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down.
Balanced play has given them the lead and also quieted this crowd.
They've played fantastic ball, and you can feel the hush that's come over this crowd.
Pass to Smart. He shoots a three. Wilson grabs the board. Wilson's got 6
Let me take out from the free throw line. Let me take out from the free throw line, man.
It down.
Yeah, speeding in there.
You're 99% lane, but we ain't gonna discuss
Getting
that.
some air
A 6'8"
time
shooting
indeed
guard.
with a solid jam off
Is
the
your
drive.
shooting guard able to get boards?
From deep, Reeves knocks down the long J. Reeves has gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. And here's Memphis. They're on a 14-3 run.
Donkey.
MP drives in.
Attacking with reckless abandon. MP going all out on that drive.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, guys. The Lakers are always thinking title. Coach J.J. Redick said,
I really don't wanna
"Everything
run
I've ever done in
bigs.
this sport
I
has
should've
been
blocked it.
crystallized into how can I win a championship. I got close as a college player and as an
And
NBA
one.
player. My hope and goal is to bring the Lakers their 18th NBA championship as head coach." Back to you.
Eyes on the prize. Okay, Allie, good stuff. Some changes for Los Angeles. DeAndre Ayton, he's checked in for Kleba. Hachimura comes in for Laravia. And LeBron subbed in
LeBron
for
got the way.
Reeves. Pass to Hachimura. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles.
Oh, you can't shoot.
Smart missing. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Memphis. In the
Donkey.
second quarter, they've given up just 3 points.
What did he just do? MP showing some insane athleticism.
Los Angeles is going just
Yeah,
1
high
of 6
flyer.
from the perimeter here in the second. James, a screen on MP. Doncic.
be a block party.
MP with a block.
Block
He's
party.
just basically
Yeah.
a body out there right
Donkey.
now. Nothing else. The team is struggling, and he hasn't been able to help them out at all.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
I pay when you sell your team 10 part sold game. Like, you'll pay me $10 per sold game?
Yeah, not
Yeah, I'm
just
playing
an
on
impressive
PlayStation.
show of
God.
offense, but on
Y'all let him
defense
do
as well,
that.
Executing their game plan perfectly. He's a nimble guy for someone with that size. Ayton can get off of his feet quick for a lob.
How do I know you actually gonna pay? Lele.
And MP gets
Well,
it to
how
go
should I trust
on
you?
the assist by Morant. Wilson's got 49 in the game.
You let me see the first
Now,
10.
here is
I'll
James.
right out this
The
game.
D's
I'll go
right
to the
on him.
rig.
They set a pick.
Us,
Pass to
Larry D.
Doncic.
Wilson,
That three's off the
_
mark.
And he continues to cast away.
Donkey on LeBron. Donkey on LeBron. 6-7. Larry D. Wilson _ YT.
Games continue to add up for him.
Every game taking him closer to the next benchmark, second most in a season.
And Wilt had 30 games of 50 points or more back in 1963. And that number gets closer and closer with games like this.
About 3 seconds between the
Oh
shot
my,
clock and the
LeBron. LeBron. Hey, tell Savannah you apologize for getting dunked on. Hey, just know it's a donkey. Brian, learn a lesson.
I've got to tell you that athleticism of MP is really showing off right now.
James outside.
LeBron just made it to another YouTube short. And he got dunked on by a Jordan video. Jordan over LeBron.
Pass to Doncic. Takes a three.
Yeah, he nervous.
Doesn't go that time. And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Grizzlies out in front, running away with it. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
Ain't 10 jewels 10 cents? All right, do you want me to sell as my point guard or center?
Hey, folks. First off, looking ahead to All-Star Weekend, let's see who's in the running to compete in the three-point contest.
I could see a number of different guys in the three-point contest. Every team in this league has a number of great, good shooters.
Yeah, it's not like when we were playing. You had one or two guys. Now everyone's shooting the three.
Now looking at where we stand after 2 quarters, it has been a difficult game for the
As
Lakers.
my big man say, listen.
They're getting steamrolled.
I don't want to see 10 jewels. I want to see a super chat of $10. I know 10 jewels can be 10 cents. And I'm not trying to play losing out on content.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, tonight he's done a great job
donkey.
of slashing through the lane and finishing.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game
By the end of this game.
LeBron and Hachimura in at the 4.
Hey, as soon as I get my last clip in the fourth quarter, I'm up.
And it's Aiden in at the 5, roaming the paint.
Dang, you
That's
could
the
let me have
Laker
the board.
5. And Ja Morant has said he wants to dial back his dunking for his health. Did that ever cross your mind, Richard, as an aerial artist?
Well, dunking can take its toll over time, but I was kind of a crash test dummy. I was going to keep jumping no matter what. Ja's a little bit more concerned with getting hit in the air. What a dunk from Aiden. This is
After this, we're going to Rick. I got a challenge to sell. Sell in the Rick with my big man.
Impressive. Their ball movement has been excellent tonight.
James outside. Pass to Doncic.
No, Luka, what do you thought this was?
He anticipated it and he trusted it. MP said, "Not in my house."
God dang, Luke, I know you can just do Ja like that. You bring out that switch,
And
don't say
the
nothing.
second half of play. We're just over a minute in. Shot clock at 5. James, a screen on Morant. The Lakers got to get one up.
No,
Late
Luka,
clock.
quit
And the ball
playing
goes out
with
of
me.
bounds. Last touch by MP.
See, this is how Jordan would be in this era.
Off the inbound. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over.
Rough start to the second half for them, only getting one of the past 4 shots to fall.
The Grizzlies have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter.
Lay.
Good, and the setup by Morant. Morant's got assist number 8 here already in the game.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul.
He didn't have his feet planted.
Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. James passes to Hachimura with the 7-footer. James deciding where to go with it. From deep, here's Doncic.
How many times he gonna send a friend request?
Doncic has got 8.
You know, it's not his forte, but still, Luka can hit threes. He keeps you honest.
Oh.
Here's Edie.
Luka start playing defense like that.
In the layup off the glass.
And that's a backbreaker for the defense. I mean, offensive.
If you send a no when you're getting blocked,
boards like that run momentum.
I accepted it twice.
And you can see them just deflate after giving up that score, and they know that they can't dig themselves out of this hole if they're allowing second chance points.
Oh,
Luka. That's another bucket.
And he's got 60 again. I mean, I've never seen scoring like this. He's now tied the mark for most 60-point games in a year.
To tie that mark, that's something I didn't expect to see in this lifetime. What a season he's having. Well, most NBA teams run their offense through their star player.
They lay
but
on
that can leave the team vulnerable when that player has an off night.
You know, in a strange way, it's almost better if your star is out of the game. I know that sounds weird.
All-star.
Those complementary players get increased opportunities and are emboldened to do more.
Hall of Fame, it's no fun.
Every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets
Hall of Fame, the game would be 30-32. All you see is defense. Oh, Jordan, I'm off.
Doncic pulls down the board.
Not that time.
Oh,
that's
wow.
a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
Lets it go from deep. Memphis with a rebound. Jackson's got 4 rebounds now.
They're losing because he is struggling so bad, and he has not
looked
looked comfortable all game.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher.
Humble, you stood up.
Knows that too.
When it ain't broke,
as soon as I get this GOAT skill.
Someone stops him, just let him roll.
Wow, he got
deep. Here's Doncic. Nails it from beyond.
As soon as I get this GOAT skill and get the highlight, I'm quitting and going to the red.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Oh.
And that one's good. Wilson.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Goes up from the top of the key. Again, Doncic missing.
Yeah, just a little
not right now. I got to do a challenge
trying to work
after
his
this.
way into a rhythm.
Morant finds MP.
Don't dunk it.
Oh, and the dunk by MP.
He found his groove right away and hasn't let up. It's not surprising that he's leading the way on offense.
Pass to James.
LeBron know better. You better not.
Doncic fires the 3.
That boy nervous when I
Good G
jump.
by MP.
Oh, and one, right? That's not an and one, ref?
Smart's checked in for the Lakers. Here's Morant.
I don't think you want to play me in the rake. I'm selling.
Here's Wilson.
That's the challenge.
And
God,
another one.
I want to keep dunking on.
71 points and no
unless you want to be on the team, me selling.
He's in the zone. The defense looks helpless.
Doncic against
No.
MG.
I thought this was.
MP with a block.
Lele for the buzzer.
And he's been out of this world tonight. I mean, unreal on the offensive end.
Boy, the points just keep adding up. Close to the 4th most
appreciate
points
everybody
ever
subscribe.
in an NBA game.
If you cool with me selling you.
Conclude the third. Pretty much a blowout here. It's been a one-sided affair. Memphis ahead, delivering the blowout. And we've got more action coming your way after this break.
But let me know you stood up. Let me know you're honorable.
2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. On the court for the Grizzlies, they've got Jock Landale. MP is out there with Ty Jerome. Then it's Brandon Clark. The shot by Reeves, no good. Reeves has gotten just 1 of his 4 attempts from the floor tonight.
Got him.
Got it.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
Yeah, just keep feeding him. That guy is a man on a mission. And the defense,
well, I might get another
much of an answer.
Pass to Reeves. Kleber, right side.
Hey, humble. I ain't gonna do the challenge if I don't hear from anybody in this game.
Out to the right wing. Fires the three. Memphis with a rebound.
We got a
Wilson's
double-double.
got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done.
Hey, like, what a guy.
60 ticks off the clock here in the fourth.
Oh,
The layup
body.
misses. Laravia with it. Now guarded by MP. Kleber, screen on Jerome. Smart for 3. And it's MP with a rebound.
Yeah, double-double.
Wilson's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. And it's good from the elbow. Wilson's gotten 4 this quarter.
MP looking confident from there. The defense has to at least respect his jump shot.
Pass to Kleber. Clark covers. Kicks it out to Smart. Oh, from deep. Fires in the triple. Smart's got his first 3 points of the game.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
He's a baby.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Pass to Laravia. Puts up a 3.
Look at
Memphis
us.
with a rebound. MP looking around. Now Clark.
I ain't got no stamina.
Richard, the league taking some steps to prevent flopping. What's the criteria for what crosses the line?
It's called STEM. It's an acronym for secondary, theatrical, exaggerated movements. Yes, that's a real term. It's kind of a limited definition, and it basically says, don't be an
Luka's
idiot.
back in.
Jackson,
I'm good.
He's
I
checked
don't
in
need
for
stamina.
Memphis. Doncic against MP. And there's James from the arc. Gets the 3 ball to go.
And that's the improvement of his game. You've got to guard Braun close at the perimeter. He can be so efficient from out.
Oh, connects again.
Unreal. He's got the 4th most points ever in an NBA game. This man is on another planet.
I mean, what can you say? One of the all-time great individual performances in league history.
I just know it's my
James
Jordan
with the
deal.
drive, lays it up and banks it in. James has got 5 points in the quarter.
He is just a bad man when he starts to drive. Once he gets that shoulder by...
And got it! Another basket!
That puts him even for 3rd on the single-game scoring list. Simply amazing.
Man, I'm at a loss for words. His has been one of the greatest offensive games we'll ever see. James, outside. This one for 3. And another
What is James on right now?
This has
Man,
been
they
their
wanna hit
game plan
everything.
here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
I think when you've got it...
There you
Another
go.
bucket! Wow!
He has been simply unstoppable.
And he's now 3rd all-time for points in a game. 1 for the ages.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Grizzlies.
A pair of tremendous rebounding teams.
And these guys played a little harder tonight, and that was the edge they needed.
And so they'll chalk up another win and put themselves at 31 wins on the year.
And they have to feel pretty good about themselves, taking the first 2 games of the season between these teams.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for MP.
And we can't forget
Oh,
about
excuse
his
me,
effort
Luka.
on defense.
Excuse me, Luka.
Specifically, how many
Hey,
steals he was able to grab.
I ain't
Just
one
an
of them. I'm one of
absolute
those.
pest.
LeBron, you can join the poster too, and both of y'all can get a donkey.
And another bucket. Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
BA, it feels like he can't miss. He's a living highlight reel.
Seriously, that could end up being one of the best dunks of the year.
Hey, funny
it's
thing
always
about
nice
it,
to head up to the connected cam
my
to get
first
another
YouTube
angle
short
of these big
going
plays,
hitting a
courtesy
million
of
was me
AT&T.
dunking on Luka.
The shot by James, no good.
Uh-oh.
MP drives in.
Again, Luka and LeBron. Y'all are destined to get a Donkey Kong on y'all. So say, donkey. Oh, I swear to God, 2K.
By the Lakers.
Wow. Wow, he doesn't miss many of
2K
those.
league.
He's such a strong finisher and tight.
Pass to Aiden. It's
Take the
stolen by
steal.
MP. Driving
Oh,
to the basket.
and one.
Foul called on MP.
Swear to
That'll be a second foul. Well, maybe a little bit of a use
Now
it or
gonna head
lose it
in.
situation with the coach's challenge. Probably won't.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
Luka foul.
James. Back to Doncic. That falls. Nice feed that time from James.
Oh, Luka is so
I'm not sure if I'm playing Rick because Humble ain't
good looks inside.
Swear to God.
And Aiden pulls it
Humble
down.
ain't say anything.
16 seconds left in the game.
Trying to make sure he's still there.
Doncic against MP, and it's Doncic missing.
Uh-oh.
Here's Wilson.
I swear to God, I ain't do that.
And again, it's Memphis missing. And so it's the Grizzlies taking care of business in this one. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, BA. It was an enemy territory.
Picking Pop.
But they
Why nobody picking
controlled
Pat
the game
Riley for a
and took
coach?
the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
Now let's send it over to Jennifer Quintana. Take it away, Jennifer.
MP, congrats on the win.
Gracias.
I know this is one of the games you've highlighted on your social channels as being pivotal to your MVP case. How do you think you fared?
Like a goat.
I did what I set out to do. Got the win, played well.
You definitely bolstered your case in this one.
Thanks, Jen.
Over to you, BA.
All right, Jennifer, thanks very much. And that about wraps it up. For Richard Jefferson, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for being with us. So long and good night, everyone.
Well, I gotta get content for my shorts and TikTok and stuff. I'm trying to get to 10K by the summer.
Hey, Ma, how's it going?
He's great. He's in really good.
Hey, we did that, y'all. Come on, baby. I told you.
I didn't know the servers was down. Are you on Xbox? That's probably why. My server's good. Wi-Fi good over here. Well, I need to look it up if I'm playing a PlayStation 5 and it's working for me. Oh, I got my first three. I swear to God, you gonna get traded. Quit playing with me. God, I ain't gonna see my first three as with this Jordan jump shot. There you go. I might hit my ball in. There you go. Skiddity scat scat. Oh, we on to something right now.
Well, Stan, the season's
I might
midway
need to put some
point
cap
is fast
breakers on there.
approaching. Is fatigue right
I don't even know
now
I got any cap
consideration
breakers
for
left.
these teams?
Well, if it is, Kevin, then that
See
team's
what a
going to
cap
be in
breaker
real
do to my
trouble
three.
when we get to February or March.
Luka don't want to guard me no more. Luka said, yeah, Reeves go get him.
Look at the opening lineup for the Memphis
Reeves go
Grizzlies.
get him.
The front court is Wells
What
and
up, Tim?
Jackson. Wilson out there with John Morant. And it's Edie
All right.
in at the
God, don't let him do you dirty. Oh, swear to God.
Stolen by Hachimura. Outside, James. Reeves outside.
I'm doing great. How about you?
Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us.
Donkey.
Take it away.
I did briefly speak with J.J. Redick.
Oh, what up, Kobe?
We talked about the game plan he has in place for John Morant. Coach was forthcoming, saying it's no secret you need to turn him into a shooter.
No.
If he gets a step
Boy, I'm really like
he
that.
already lost that battle. He can drain a few from outside,
I feel
but
that.
we are willing to live with that. Appreciate the honest answer. Guys?
Allie, thank you so much. Stolen by Jackson. Wilson into the lane.
Spin move.
Good, and the nice assist from Morant. Wilson's got 6.
MP on a mission there to get to the bucket.
And now we're being joined by our 2K insider, Shams Charania, who's calling in with a good story. Shams, what do you have?
Well, the Lakers had been looking for a consistent presence at center, and in DeAndre Ayton, they've acquired a walking double-double and a capable lob threat to pair with Luka Doncic. Ayton has a lot to prove in LA on both, but this pairing is certainly one to watch.
Quite a tandem. All right, John, thanks
All
for the
right,
update.
good way to beat that, Jackson.
Right now, 5 straight misses.
Make it difficult.
To get this one going.
To the inside, Edie. Good,
guess.
nice job down low.
I
And the coaching
guess.
staff has to be happy with how they've shot the ball here early on.
Reeves the pass to Doncic. Reeves with the screen for Doncic. Pass to LeBron. Back to Doncic. Shot clock at 6. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Creating space, Doncic will move defenders around.
Here's Wilson. There's the
Got
drive.
him. We're up and under.
Score the basket. His 4th. He's only missed 1 of his 5 shots tonight.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Pass to Hachimura. It's James atop the key. Shoots over Wells.
Oh, swear to God, get it. Get it.
And that's out of bounds. The Lakers will
Jackson,
retain
you slow.
possession. And let's quickly jump to the 2K leaderboard to find out which point guards have been the highest scorers over the last month. 5th is Luka Doncic.
Well, this is a collection of maybe the most well-rounded players in our league. I mean, to see those kinds of scoring numbers from the point guard position is crazy.
Well, that's one of the biggest changes in the league over the years. Point guards are now expected to score. They have to do more than just
Lay.
Shots good by Wilson.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
Lakers trail by 10. 1:35 left in the first. To the middle. Here's Cleveland.
No.
And the rejection.
No. Real.
Here we go.
Y'all. Hey, don't hold me on that, real. Real. Hey, I played volleyball with that one.
And I
That was a
think when it
spike.
comes to some of the more difficult.
The previous play is under review.
Let me see it.
Action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of
Well,
technology.
even the commentator said it was a
We've seen
block.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
Appreciate you, Ralph.
Something a lot of people have been hoping
Ralph.
for.
It was out of bounds on me. It's so funny doing the jump out of.
Was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's called.
Hold up. I already had a block. They didn't even give me the block. Swear to God, 2K.
The call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Now, here's Doncic. Following the miss by MP. Shoots over Jerome. And the jumper
treating y'all like
down low
babies.
is good. Doncic has got his second basket of the night.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from that.
And so the timeout here called by Thomas Isolo. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. Grizzlies making a switch here. And the Lakers with possession here. 4-point game. Reeves the pass to LaRavia. Reeves with the screen on Jackson. And that one's good. LaRavia.
He's guarding him.
On the perimeter isn't a priority for them right now, but if this continues, it will be.
So what do you like about Jake LaRavia the most? He's a 6'7" personal forward. Seems to have a pretty good skill set.
He's got a great skill set, Kevin. And what he's got is he's a great decision maker. He knows when to pass, when to shoot, when to dribble, so he doesn't make many mistakes. He plays both ends of the floor.
You got to connect full on the court.
Consistent energy and effort. Jake LaRavia will help you win games.
He didn't want to shoot that.
On the floor for Memphis, we got G.G. Jackson.
G.G. Jackson.
He's out there with Wilson. Then it's Jock Landale. And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys.
I swear to God.
Last time out against the Lakers was a man on a mission. He ended up with a jaw-dropping amount of points.
Oh my!
Defensively, collecting a number of steals. Really, just
no. It can't go like that. No, not Ja.
Thank you.
Not Ja. Come set the screen.
A lot of fun out there. Tremendous victory.
Oh wow!
He may have been enjoying himself.
I appreciate the sub.
Matched up against him, certainly
I was trying to dunk on him for you, Ja. That's cool. We got a Lele on him. Got a Lele on him. He made my new stud. I call it Lele.
And here is Doncic. His last outing, 16 points for him. Pass to James.
I'm still gonna try. Beat it out the front. He can shoot that. We live.
Wilson,
I don't know who Aiden thought he was.
And it's Luka with the rebound. And so Doncic will bring it up to the Lakers.
What a guy y'all left him open like that.
Looking ahead to their next game, playing at New Orleans, they'll match up against the Pelicans. That'll be the first half of a 2-game trip. Smart against Wilson. Fades away.
God, I ain't get a jump shot slow.
Ayton with the rebound.
Well, the analytics don't like it, but if the defense is giving it up, I like that shot selection despite the miss.
Doncic, no good. The Grizzlies have gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter.
Come here. Come here, LeBron. Lunch and meat.
His way for 2.
Despite his youth, MP showing grown man strength.
Doncic kicks to Ayton. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. To the paint. Back to LaRavia. Yes, that's LeBron picking up the assist. LaRavia's got it all.
So we're not playing defense today, guys. That's where we on.
Gotten just over 50% of their shots.
And one. Real.
They're 5 for 9. And it's in there.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed.
No way he down there by it.
On that low block. Go into the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, gotta chalk that one up to some shit.
First on that string.
And with the score as close as it is,
sweat.
These are
I'll take. I had it.
Oh man, MP to be young again.
LA's gone 4
fresh
from long range in the second quarter. Solid shooting. Smart, wide open. He fires. Again, Los Angeles.
Well, maybe the defense thinks they can live with that, but he's pretty consistent from that mid-range area.
Here's Wilson.
LeBron, mind your business.
MP makes it look easy.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
Last game for the Lakers, it was a loss to Memphis. LeBron outside. Fires the 3. And Smart with the basket on the assist by LeBron. LeBron's got his 3rd assist on the night.
Donkey.
Using his athleticism, MP with the play.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that.
No, ain't this off of him.
Makes the simple one-hand
Donkey.
stuff to get the 2 points.
Bobblehead. Hey, and a buzzer. Yeah. Yeah, and a buzzer.
Without a moment to spare, he guts this one out.
What poise, what focus. That's
Really like
an
that.
impressive shot.
And that's it for the first half of action in what's been a very close game here. Grizzlies out in front, up by 4. Time now for the halftime break, with the 3rd quarter soon to follow, right here on 2K Sports.
I appreciate everybody that subbed today and tonight. Whatever
Welcome
time
to
of
the
day
2K
it is for you.
Sports Studio.
Appreciate either
Off
way.
the top, let's take a gander at the players of the month. The Western Conference winner, MP.
Of course you got MP. Does everything asked of him at a high level, Shaq. I mean, partly because he makes great adjustments on the fly.
Yeah, he gets it done in so many ways. It reminds me a little bit of guess who? I'm not going to say.
Kenny?
Nope.
And redirecting now to what we saw in that first half, the Lakers find themselves in quite a battle.
We've talked about it in the past. They have a deep rotation. That allows them to play matchups.
So why aren't they ahead in this game? And I'll tell you why. The starters have to do more.
That is more than enough of us. Let's send you back to the game. Kevin Harlan and crew with the second half.
I'm on All-Star. Because I'm in my 2-3 zone.
And as we get into this 3rd quarter, as we've
I'm
seen
in
so
my
far,
2-3
neither team
zone
able to create much separation
with
on
a
the scoreboard.
4-5.
You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
I might play this
it's
song.
not like he's getting everything at the rim. He's playing smart and just taking what
we
the
here.
defense gives him.
Right. Swear to God.
The 4 with Ayton playing the 5. The guard pair will be Doncic and Reed.
Hey.
And it's LeBron and at the small forward
LeBron,
position.
Lele.
It's J.J. Redick's 5 as we get
Hey,
into the
LeBron,
second
meet
half.
my new stud. I call her Lele.
Stan, the
God,
basketball
he fouled.
term, finish the cut. What happens when you don't do that?
Well, 2 things can happen on that, Kevin. Number 1, when you don't finish the cut, you slow down and you take away a chance of getting a layup off the pass. And then the second thing is it leads to turnovers because of that, because the guy passing the ball is expecting you to continue your cut, to finish it, and you don't. And the
Chase the
ball's
dream.
thrown out in front and out of bounds in a lot of cases.
You guys shoot me out of it.
Watch MP. You can see the
I'm in my zone.
Trail by 6. It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie
Just leave me alone, man. In my 2-3 zone. In a 4-5 in my. You gotta shoot me zone. I didn't grow up where the grass was green.
They're clearly happy to have him.
I rap because I got a little cash to clean up. Go and ask the singers.
Morant against Doncic.
Job. Meet me at the Max. The TV in the bag. Jump over a car.
And the Grizzlies leading by 6.
$100 car.
Slamming it down.
He's going to put that one in his
Highland grind hard.
Now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead.
Real with your homeboys locked up behind bars.
Here's Reed. The Grizzlies pull in.
I'm a walking crime scene. I ain't know it was down. Somebody else said it's down for them. It's up for me.
offensively, and the defense has had no answer.
Leave me alone, man. It might be the internet service you got. It was like Was it last month? AT&T was down. Phil Holland put me in the game, coach. Cause money talks and I ain't broke. But I done came close. Me and Will Chamberlain got the same approach. That's fine. I get paid to play on whatever level I want to play on. Make it quite clear. Do me a favor. Don't do me no favors. Don't ask me about a label.
GA with all these 40-point performances, he's close to
my mouth is.
for third most 40-point games in a single year.
I did numbers on that block.
He is close to matching his airness. Michael Jordan scored 40 points an incredible 37 times back in '87.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Jake LaRavia comes in for Hachimura. And Smart subbed in for Austin Reeves. Ayton with the bounce pass. LeBron passes to Doncic.
The gangsters, they feel you. You say you gonna kill me.
All Ayton has to do is pop up to catch the line.
Bush McCray.
Great focus.
Huge night for him.
They took the cake. Gonna bury him. Look at what I'm carrying. No longer with his sons like Sean Marion.
Ayton sets the pick for Doncic.
God dang, John.
That one's good, and the Grizzly lead is back down now.
I'm on that China drove. You can say I'm Shanghai. Oh, God, flagrant.
The past month has been surreal and ranked among the top 10 in scoring. He can fill it up with the best of them.
And as you said, dropping dimes in a top 5 pace.
My 2-3 zone.
Of his team, they look to him for leadership. And he
Hey, do we need to run the zone? Because Luka murdering Ja right now.
Jock Landale's checked in.
Yeah, the
for
game.
80.
Cool.
Williams comes in for Brandon Clark. And it's Ty Jerome in for John Morant.
Anybody play that? What is it? RC Raiders?
And the dunk by MP.
ARC Raiders, whatever it's called. Anybody play that?
MP taking flight.
I'm thinking about playing that one day on stream.
And so it's Smart. He'll bring up the ball for the Lakers.
Collect that bounty on Gill.
It's a 16-point game. Kleba with a screen on MP.
Oh,
inside.
sort of guy.
Kleba slams it in.
And this is where Smart has really improved. The game's slowed down for him. He's playing under better control.
Oh.
Nice pass.
Damn.
And he
This
gets
boy love to touch.
and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. For Memphis, they have hit most of their free throws tonight, 5 of 6. Free throw good, MP. Jackson, he's checked in for the Grizzlies. And both free throws good for MP.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Pass to LaRavia. There's 31 seconds left here in the third quarter.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just
Play for the other team, then.
And what an avalanche.
Once again, this guy cannot be stopped.
It is incredible. He's nearing second overall in career 50-point games. And still
really
going
like
strong.
Chasing the incomparable Michael Jordan. I mean, that comparison alone should give you chills.
And here at the end of the third quarter,
I'm
it's
in
a
my
double-digit ball
2-3
game.
zone.
Grizzlies lead by 18 and will return shortly.
Hey, man. Y'all gonna make me cry with all these subs tonight, man. In my 2-3 zone. 2-3 zone with a 4-5 in my
this game to become competitive.
You gotta shoot me zone. I wish these hating mother would just leave me alone, man.
About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. Here's Wilson.
Lele. I want you to meet my new stud. I call him Lele.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Here's Doncic. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
A defensive breakdown there, no doubt about it. I mean, he's a guy you have to be focused on defensively.
And they double up MP.
Double foul.
Memphis moving that ball
hot
around.
potato, ain't it? Luka, you come with the dub, I'm dunking on you.
Will stand one expression you hear: foul baiting. Players using sneaky tricks to draw a foul.
Yeah, look, Kevin, I'm not a huge fan of that. Of guys developing that as a skill.
Why are you guarding me?
I will say this. It only works against undisciplined defense. If defense has the discipline to stay solid and fundamental, then you're not going to get baited into those things. And a lot of times, those foul baiters end up taking bad shots.
The three for Doncic. Grizzlies with the rebound.
Oh, donkey. Hey, sometimes you got to cock it back, load it. Luka, you'll never be me. It's a donkey.
And he throws it down hard.
Yeah, it's so rewarding as a coach to see a young guy like MP succeeding like this on the offensive end.
And that's a great look at that.
Somebody called 911. He just got robbed.
TNT connected cam. To the middle. It's intercepted. Driving in, and he banks in the layup. Wilson's got 58.
MP went right for the teeth and got rewarded.
Los Angeles has gone ice cold from three-point land, 0 of 4 since the start of the final quarter. Smart deciding where to go with it. Lets the three fly. MP grabs the miss. Wilson's got 8 rebounds in this game.
Yes, and with this
That's
one
a
winding
baby.
down,
I might want to get somebody else to go on.
Everyone who watched it, just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Grizzlies.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And so checking out their record tonight, that'll mark win number 32 overall.
And they've taken control of the season series. This brings them to 2-0 with 1 game left against this squad.
Yeah.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys. And looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had.
Nope.
What
a
night
guy
tonight it was for MP.
He was really important under the basket, making the plays down low and getting position to pull in rebounds.
And the Lakers with
y'all
some
going
changes.
with Pop as y'all coach, I see.
Checked in for Maxi Kleba. LeBron comes in for Dalton Connect. And it's Austin Reeves in for
Donkey.
Wilson into the lane.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, they've got clutch guys on this team, and they never let up.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Hey, y'all send her, baby.
Shooting
Swear to God, this thing.
as the whistle blows, he'll shoot 2 free throws.
Yeah, go talk to
Crafty
him.
move there from MP to get to the foul line. The young man, fearless inside.
Go talk to him. See, I'm about to blind in your hair.
Free throw good, MP. Both shots good from the stripe. And so James will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Ayton kicks to Doncic. James dishes to Doncic.
They doing all this motion offense, but I ain't gonna shoot nothing.
And it's Hachimura in the corner. So no problem for Memphis as they get the win. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
I'm here with MP, fresh.
Yeah. This is what I was getting at.
Wrist.
We want to be winning playoff games, and that's a whole different beast. So we got to start making teams uncomfortable, refs uncomfortable, rebounding and fouling. Got to bring that edge every night, every game.
That's what you do, MP. Thanks for your time.
Thank you.
Kevin, over to you.
Terrific stuff, Dominic. Thanks. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. Here with Stan Van Gundy, Greg Anthony, and Allie LaForge.
Hey, question, chat. Question. If your daughter brought home a man and said, hey, Dad, we about to get married, and the man is your grandfather's age, so the man is pushing 70, your daughter about 20 something, bring somebody your dad or granddad's age home, how you feeling? How are you feeling? Are you gonna say something? My next big gonna be a John Mitchell Curry deal.
The season is past us now, Greg. I'd imagine the wear and tear is adding up for some players.
Yeah, it varies from guy to guy. You know, vets are usually dealing with something just from playing so many years. But BA, the rookies, they're learning now what it takes to be in NBA condition.
All right, time to go to the sidelines and revisit just how amazing MP has
in Memphis,
been this
Mike.
season.
Thanks, guys. Well, a pretty auspicious record he set. The most 60-point games
Wow,
in a season. He's on a
Help me
tear
out.
for the ages and has established himself as one of the most combustible scorers in the game. Guys?
All right, thank you very much. Good stuff there. Now the starting group for San Antonio. Castle at the 2 with Vassell at the 3. Inside at the 4 and the 5, it's Sohan and Wemby. And it's Fox.
Out the same height. Do your thing, big Mike.
Well, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it
Bro,
over.
don't call that.
Since we have a chance, let's see the
Let us
player
play.
of the week for the Western Conference. MP.
Now, you really can't be mad at this pick. Just look at the point totals he's been posting lately. No question, this guy has been giving a superstar effort and has earned this.
Hey,
Well, RJ, some rebuilds go better than others. Wouldn't you say the Spurs are off to a good start?
Oh, they've got their cornerstone in Wembanyama, along with
Our Sparks to 9. At least a list.
They look to compete now and for years to come, I would think so.
A quick start to the career of MP. Already at 2,000 points, Greg.
Yeah, MP is the fastest to 2,000 points in 40 years. Zion was on a similar path, so the future is so bright for him.
God, Wemby, mind your business.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
And one thing about Wembanyama that's crazy, he just moves so well. I mean, can run on the break for his size.
That's a baby down there.
And that one's good.
I might want to switch it up.
To find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this.
Somebody called number 1. He just got robbed. I would pass it to you, but, you know,
And he's going
me
to the
shooting
line
is better
for
than
2.
you shooting.
The official saw contact while he was going up. It's on Devin Vassell.
Yeah, free throws are so key in this league. It's good on MP figuring out how to get to the line.
And both free throws good for MP.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
Castle outside.
I'm there.
Three-pointer, no good. The Grizzlies have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor.
Oh, and 1.
Count it, good.
Real.
Wilson's
He
got
on my
his third
back.
basket on the night right there.
Yeah,
Where
this
the ref at? Let me
period,
talk
they're
to him.
letting him go to work, and it's paying off.
Hey,
To
Ruff,
the paint.
do your
Here's
job.
Castle. And he banks in the layup.
Yeah, and for a guard, Castle loves to take his game in deep and challenge those bigger defenders.
The teardrop.
Donkey.
And MP throws
Tell him
it
challenge
down
that, though.
What did he just do? MP showing some insane
Yeah.
athleticism.
What a sensational move captured from the connected cam. Sponsored by AT&T. San Antonio with the ball. Trailing by 4. They're coming off that loss against Portland.
They just weren't careful with the rock. The passing was loose. The ball handling was lackluster. That's not how you win in this league.
Hopefully this is a reality check for them. Teams in this league are just too
good.
Donkey. Punished for your mistakes.
I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher. Richard, one of the more jaw-dropping
telling me at the
game.
Nets.
At 6'2", Ja Morant can get his head at the rim.
And he said we'll see that less often these days. He is trying to save his body and stay on the floor for his team. That is key.
Johnson, he's checked in for San Antonio. Harper comes in for Castle.
Supposed to go
and now let's take a look at the 2K leaderboard and see the highest scoring teams over the last 10 games. 5th, the Spurs.
This team has been on an absolute tear offensively. It seems like they're able to find a shot every trip down.
Pass to Wembanyama. Sohan outside. Back to Wembanyama. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
Well, Victor doesn't have too far to go. I mean, he just pops
they gonna
up
get
to
on
the
that rim with him.
Makes it look so easy.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Lakers was outstanding. He picked up 66 points, and it was fun watching him get
in them lanes like Tor. I'm in them lanes like Tor and Donkey. Swear to God, 2K.
Nice work, Allie. Thank you. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They
2K
rode
hates
into that win.
And he was more than happy to carry the NBA. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
And it's very likely that he and his guys can carry that momentum into this one.
San Antonio with the ball. After the basket by Memphis on the other end. Here's Sohan. He drops it from range.
Off the catch, Sohan is pretty reliable. He's a smart shooter, and he won't pass up those high percentage opportunities.
Here's Wilson. And MP throws it down.
BA, the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, and absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Fox with the ball. Now guarded by MP. Left side, Wembanyama. Back to Fox.
No. Why you thought this was?
Oh, talk about compete. Emerging player. MP does it all over the floor.
It's good.
Might win MVP and Defensive Player of the Year.
Because of his play offensively.
Spurs trail by 6.
Oh, man.
Fox outside. Oh, stolen
they're going to dunk or something. Donkey.
And then Morant with the jam.
Oh, wow. Okay, Ja turning it loose. Someone throw that man some water.
3-pointer Fox. MP getting it done for the Memphis Grizzlies. An insane quarter. No one could stop him. We're coming right back. Don't
Texas
go anywhere.
upset Gonzalez. Yeah. Upset alert.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for Memphis?
Showing their energy so far, sprinting up and down the floor, getting out in transition and taking advantage.
And something else I've noticed is how they've been able to cause turnovers and take advantage of them on the offensive end, not wasting those extra chances at all.
On the court for San Antonio here in the second. Johnson and Barnes, your small power forwards. Castle is out there with Harper, and it's Biyombo in at the center position. Now here's MP.
Donkey. Oh my. On his head top.
Fouled. An opportunity in a three-point play. It goes on Stephon Castle. The cell he's checked in for Biyombo. Memphis shooting their third free throw attempt of the game. Grant, you played in a more physical era of the NBA. Now it seems like the league is trying to strike a balance there.
I think you're spot on, BA. There's been some back and forth, trying to keep the game free-flowing and physical. The league's trying for the best of both worlds.
Strong finish by the cell, showing off
how you feeling
right there.
Grizzlies lead by 9. Here's MP.
Lay.
Ooh, MP going to work inside.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Don't do it. I'm in the lanes.
Harper passes to Barnes. Clark against Vassell. Pass to Castle. Beyond the arc. He buries it from 3.
That's how you feeling, Castle?
Castle's got 7 points in the game.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
And so Tomas Isalo calls a timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. And some changes here for the Grizzlies. Jackson, he's checked in for Clark. And it's Morant in for Jerome. And San Antonio also making a switch. Fox is checked in. Now here's MP. Had a career game his last time out. Bucket after bucket. Shot is off. Now 10 for 15. Well, when you talk about De'Aaron Fox, what makes him such a lethal player, Richard?
Well, for starters, it's his combination of speed and shooting. Still one of the best players in this league. And the exciting thing about him, Fox is just now entering into the prime of his career.
Johnson passes to Vassell.
How would you switch?
The three-pointer off the mark.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
That's ugly, but we'll take it.
Wilson's got 25 points.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Castle against MP. Puts it up from the high post. San Antonio again missing.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
Landale, the pass to Morant. Here's Wilson. Rebounded by Johnson.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
Here's Vassell. And a nice finish on the layup. 7 points.
You let him do that too.
Vassell.
The defense was there. Vassell stays calm and uses that length inside.
Oh my. Oh my. It's a donkey. It's a donkey on the castle. Hey, ain't no kings in that castle. It's just a donkey.
We've got 1:55 left to play in the half. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, Spurs talent evaluators first laid eyes on Victor Wembanyama when he was 15 years old, playing on a youth team in France. At that point, the franchise was enjoying its 22nd straight winning season, but the opportunity to just maybe draft a prospect like Wemby gave them the impetus to rebuild. Brian, back to you.
Okay, Allie, thanks for the report.
Coach took me out after I do a donkey like that.
MP getting it done for Memphis. 27 on the night. He's had it his way. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this.
Hello, everybody. So far, a fairly even game for the Memphis Grizzlies through the first 2 quarters.
The pace of this game is suiting them well, and it makes sense. After all, they're the ones setting it up.
Yeah, that's what you want. Establish the tempo while staying under control. They can run away with this literally.
And now here's something that's all...
Lakers down 2 against the Magic. Who y'all got? Uh-oh. AR for 3.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. Hey, you look at MP in this game.
So when I take off like that on Wemby, it's a donkey.
Living in the lane. Terrific first half for him.
And when you rip through the D like he did in that first half, you gotta stay aggressive. Keep
I wish I had a goat skill.
Wells and Jackson, your small and power forwards. Ja Morant is out there with MP, and it's Edey in at the 5 spot. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies. And so MP will bring it up to the Memphis
flagrant.
Grizzlies.
It got to be a flagrant.
They've led by as many as 11.
And MP is one of those guys you just love watching because he plays with
skitty,
such confidence and a smile.
He's shooting free throws number 4 and 5 here.
And something I remember from their last outing, he was excellent at the charity stripe.
Spurs trail by 7. Vassell outside. From behind the arc. And that one goes. He's now recorded his 5th bucket in 8 tries.
Man, when Vassell hit his stride tonight, he just kept going. This man is relentless.
That little step through Lele.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
Second half getting started. About a minute played. Castle outside. Pass to Wembanyama. And it's blocked by Edey. And now Memphis on the break. Oh, blows the dunk. Fox outside.
Now this all-star.
To the inside. Here's Castle. Uses the glass on the layup. Castle's got 9.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Castle against MP. Jackson outside. Shot clock at 6. Yes! A Morant 3!
And this has been a nice
start
to the
Jack.
second half. They're 3 out of 4 in a rhythm on the offense right now.
Fox for 3. The Grizzlies pull it in.
No rebound.
After this one, they're at home against Phoenix.
That's cool.
It'll be the second game
Swear
of
to
4
God.
straight at home.
You got to be careful shooting around Wembanyama. Look, he's already one of the best shot blockers in the league, if not the best. The floater is so tough to defend against. Nothing defenders can really do but shake their heads.
And Grant, offensively,
where is you coming from?
Options. Talk about his game.
Well, put simply, we've never seen a 7-footer with this array of skills. He's an efficient shooter from anywhere, and the length to just about ignore defenders. I mean, he's got it all.
To the middle. Here's Wembanyama. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move. He's got a chance for one more at the line. It's going to be on MP. Johnson, he's checked in for San Antonio. You know, Richard, one thing you notice about Victor Wembanyama, he is even-keeled.
Yeah, you don't see him yell. You don't see him criticize. He works on building that team chemistry. I respect the players like that, the calm leadership type.
Fox on the prowl. Castle outside.
Oh, yeah, he knew. Knew what was best for him.
Pass to Sohan. Down low. Castle outside. 4-3. Gets hauled in by Landale. Memphis leading by 4.
Oh, Memphis bleed. Donkey.
MP throws it down.
Great burst. MP is tough to stop once he gains a step.
Castle against MP. Castle attacking. Here's Sohan. And the 3 off target. The Grizzlies have gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third.
And 1.
MP staying focused.
Well, I can get a foul call.
Coming down the stretch, and he is a big reason why.
Spurs trail by 8. Fox surveying the D. Pass to Wembanyama. The 3. Count that one. He's scoring at a nice clip. He's 6 of 9 tonight.
Man,
why are we not guarding him?
Getting it done.
Donkey.
Oh, and the dunk by
Donkey.
MP.
Now let me see the Winston.
Great unselfish basketball. Really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense.
Oh, he tried.
Clark grabs the board.
Sweater.
Stolen by Castle. And that basket makes him 5 for 10.
Bart.
Steady production so far.
They're really looking to that inside game here in the second half. Getting away from taking a bunch of threes.
MP, that one's good.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Now Fox. Give him 8. Jacks up a 3. That one no good.
I ain't tried me, Randy.
And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. All right, we'll get back to... And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And two teammates on the same page. Woo.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. So on the floor for the Spurs, Devin Vassell out there with Johnson. Then there's Barnes. Then there's De'Aaron Fox. And it's Harper in at the 1. Clark has checked in for Memphis.
I want to put Wemby back in here.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far from Memphis?
You got
to
be
your
impressed
coverage.
with how assertive they are on
That's
offense,
fine.
continuing to cut hard to the rim time and
You're the
time
leading scorer of
again.
a team. You can blow a lot of stuff.
Long, they've been also playing well inside in the paint. Lots of points are coming their way thanks to them attacking the interior.
Vassell passes to Fox.
Nope.
Oh,
Nope.
MP with a block.
Nope.
Stolen by
What a
Vassell.
guy.
Barnes with it. Now guarded by Landale.
Nope.
Three-pointer. Fox. Jerome grabs the miss.
And
That
as long
presence.
as he keeps missing from deep, the D will keep
That
letting
presence.
him fire away. He's just off from range right now. As they set their sights on locking up the win, he has to do everything in his power to make this happen.
Three-pointer. Fox.
Hey, when you have a presence like that.
I'd like to see him a bit more efficient. He has not.
And
stayed
one.
true.
Good if he
He
grab
hits
him.
again.
50 points for him yet again, and I feel privileged to watch him go to work this season.
Well, now he has pulled even for the second most 50-point games in a single season. What a year.
And he's done it 30 times. I mean, it's unreal. That was the mark that prime Wilt Chamberlain established all the way back in 1963.
And timeout is called by Tuomas Isalo. He is not messing around, calling them into the huddle. For San Antonio, Wembanyama's checked in for Barnes. Sohan comes in for Johnson, and Castle subbed
Got
in
him
for
on his
Harper.
feet.
Another
Doing
one
jumping
goes.
jacks.
Incredible! That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. Fox the pass to Wembanyama. Castle outside.
We in them lanes like Toy.
And now Memphis
We in
on
them
the
lanes
break.
like Toy. And one.
Oh, another one falls.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. Vassell outside. Wembanyama down low. Edie's there. Using the glass to lay it in.
All too
Sweater.
easy for Wembanyama. He feels like no one can defend him
Wish
inside.
y'all doing that.
And it's out of bounds to the Spurs.
That
As
man
San
did a
Antonio
bounce
retains
pass
possession.
with the defender in front of me.
Fox against Moran. Wow, Fox
Moran
gets
don't
it
have
done
no
in close.
defense.
He is a rare one who's more comfortable inside. Fox, look, his game is about attacking. Getting
And
in,
one.
not necessarily making a ton of threes.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
Here's Wembanyama.
Oh,
Edie
we
with
good.
a steal.
We good.
MP. Oh, he goes to the glass with that one.
That is a play that is beyond his years. MP takes the contact and still gets it to fall.
Fox against Moran. Now Wembanyama from deep. MP with a rebound.
Man, just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
There
Oh
goes
my,
MP.
I'm glad y'all moved out the way. But all three y'all still in the picture. So on the count of two, say donkey. Two, donkey, donkey.
Good. There's another 60 points. This guy can't be stopped right now.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Timeout called Mitch Johnson. No doubt he's going to utilize the opportunity to make sure they're all on the same page here. Moran against
I
Fox.
appreciate it.
Here's Castle. Jacks up a three. It's
Nervous. Got him nervous.
MP.
Donkey.
Again. What an avalanche. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far. And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the Grizzlies.
I want to get a
Boy,
block.
this
Let me
was
get my
one
payback.
physical game, guys.
They obviously felt that was an advantage of theirs coming in, and they were able to be relentless inside as a result.
And they're getting ready to notch their 33rd win of the year.
And that'll put a little extra meaning on their next game. No team wants to go 0 for 4 against an opponent, no matter who it is.
And what a huge performance it was
for
MP.
He had a surplus of energy tonight, providing defensive help all over the floor and making it seem like they had 6 guys out there instead of 5.
Oh, wow.
Good. There's another. Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
The BA, it feels like he can't miss.
And so it's Fox with it. He'll bring it up for San Antonio. It's an 18-point game.
From 12 feet out, Cash.
MP scanning the floor.
Donkey.
There's the drive.
Donkey.
Oh, what a jam. Holding nothing back.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And that's what probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
Oh, Luka got the ball. Down 3. 1 for 2. Shoot a 3 AR.
And so Memphis takes this one.
Aiden got the rebound.
Showing that they're the far superior team.
They
win it going away.
I'll tell you what. Give it up for their...
Thanks, guys. MP, seeing you tear up the pass...
You really got to do your homework, Dominic Elmer. I've been playing basketball exclusively since the 5th grade. I'm just a natural when it comes to picking pop.
BA, over to you.
Found Aiden.
Thanks, Dom.
5-6.
Well, folks, that's...
More basketball. Phoenix. More terrible throw. That man threw it at the bottom of the backboard. I was gonna check the cap breakers, wasn't it? All-star. Someone told me on rookie mode, if you throw a button don't come up. So if y'all see a button come up, it means it's not on rookie, right?
Hello, and thanks for joining us, folks, for this midweek NBA. And here in January, a few teams starting to solidify their spots in the power rankings. Others, not so much. You take a look at the Warriors. They're moving on up. 4th spot in the rankings this time around.
And looking at Memphis, they've simply
Memphis
been
bleak.
on fire lately, ripping off 5 straight wins
Donkey.
to maintain that
Donkey.
#1 spot. And with each additional victory, they're becoming more and more confident.
So the opening lineup for the Suns. Brooks plays the 4 with Williams stepping in at the 5. Booker out there with Goodwin, and it's Allen in at the small forward position. And for Memphis, the front court is Wells and Jackson. MP out there with Morant. And it's Edey in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Greg, in the middle of a season like this,
and one.
What possible road bumps could teams run into?
Well, I think it's important that players not fall into that trap of looking too far ahead, right? This is when it's
somebody called
important
number
for a
1.
team
He just
to
got
stay
robbed.
focused and be in
And
the
one.
moment. These are the dog days of the season. Despite his youth, MP showing grown man strength.
That's to Goodwin. Kicks it out to Allen. Williams a screen, launches it. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Well, what a reliable floor spacer to have on your team. Allen has shot over 40% from the three-point line over the course of his career.
And pick your mans up.
How about he has yet to miss 4-4 to start?
Phoenix has gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Booker against Morant.
Swear to God.
And the dunk by Booker.
Ja.
Well, I think we have our drive of the night.
And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Tim, one of the most dangerous scorers in the NBA, Devin Booker.
Well, he is smooth,
Donkey.
Kevin. He makes it look easy. But developing that kind of offensive skill set is anything but.
Allen passes to Goodwin. Here's Booker. No dice from the high post.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
MP, no good.
He was bothered just enough to miss that shot. That's good work by the defense.
Kicks it out to Booker.
That's me.
Again, the miss by Booker.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Spurs was all business.
Move out the way.
He picked up 66 points.
And one.
The steals, the blocks, terrific all-around performance from him. Truly, one of the most exceptional performances we've seen in recent memory. A monster night for him. Back to you.
Hey, Allie, thanks for the great report. He was in attack
What a
mode
guy.
all night. We saw that really propelled them.
I hate the animation sometimes.
He's on. He is on. And there isn't all that much you can...
What are you taking me out for?
There's 49 seconds left to play in the first quarter.
Hey, man, just stay on the ground. I don't know why you jumping for George, man. Hey, it's Memphis, man. Just like donkey.
And MP throws it down hard.
Oh, it is nice to be young. MP.
That's a great look at that move
Off
from the
LeBron's
Connected
knee.
Team, sponsored by AT&T. Here's Gillespie. What a tremendous game he played against Houston. O'Neal a screen on Jerome. And he gets the bucket. And here's Jerome.
Jerome's in the house.
And the win streak they're on right now.
I got a new star called Lele.
Record of 24 wins back in 2016. This group is really clicking.
Well, this winning streak is absolutely incredible, and it's been interesting to see the number of different ways they can beat you. They go on big scoring runs. They've got great ball pressure and rim protection, or some nights they just shoot you out of the building with their three-point shooting. What a team to watch.
Yeah, on the count that, ref.
They are going to review the play.
On the count that for me.
The previous play is under review.
Is queuing it up.
Hit him with that.
Before we look at the replay,
Yeah, it's out of my hands. Don't worry.
He got
21 on that clock. It's a long review.
Ruling on the floor is overturned.
And the call is going to be overturned. The second look shows that he did, in fact, beat the clock.
Yeah, they're glad they're going to get those.
MP getting it done for the Memphis Grizzlies. They kept going to him again and again, and he delivered with a monster quarter. Right back after this break. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Memphis.
Right off the bat, they're going after the ball, looking to jump into the passing lanes and create some steals and transition.
And one.
There's the points off turnovers. They've really made the other team pay when they've lacked ball security.
On the court right now, second quarter starting for the Suns. We've got Malowach. Fleming is out there with O'Neal. And it's Gillespie in at the point.
Oh, they cheating for LeBron. Oh, hey, that's why I be talking about these challenges. You can see it's touching his pants.
Nope. To get the Phoenix Suns back on track for their new head coach.
I think they need to change their mentality about what wins in this league. It's about defense and activity level. You got to have those players who are willing to lock in, fight, and battle for those 50-50 balls.
That's a baby.
Inside, MP gets gets it.
What an incredible game so far for MP. He's showing no signs of slowing down.
Into the lane. That one drops for
him. No way you just sit there.
Gillespie's got his second basket of the game. And the Grizzlies leading by 5. Here's MP.
And 1.
Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch
thus far defense
in the paint.
The Grizzlies making a switch here. Konchar's checked in.
And you talk about building a legacy. That's MP's mindset, not just for himself,
it's a
but for this team. And wait
Define
to
greatness.
finish and cut into that lead.
Hey, book.
The basket guy
I'm going to book him. Hey, tell him quit playing with me. Hey, book. Say, donkey, donkey.
Scoring, and it's MP. What a finish.
Wow, MP just explodes off the floor. What an athlete.
Suns trail by 8. Booker outside.
No. Boy, quit playing.
Kitchen by MP. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP.
Trying to make a case for defense player of the year.
Checked in for the Grizzlies. Ja Morant comes in for Jerome.
Well, I missed what happened. Brian got his hands up.
And here is Brooks. Lock at 6. And he stuffs it. What a pass to
Brian got blocked.
Clearly, he's one of the...
He's talking about he got fouled. Ball off of LeBron.
Best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
And the Grizzlies leading by 6.
Hey, look.
Here's MP.
Let him know.
And MP throws it down hard.
Goodness. MP going deep in the bag with that one.
Booker outside. Booker going to work inside.
This is why they will go to him often. He's going to take and make shots.
Looking around the NBA.
Donkey.
Oh, he would not
Donkey.
be denied.
What a burst.
And how's that for a one-man show? Put this fella on Broadway.
The most magnificent alley-oop we could have seen. Suns trail by 8. And timeout called by Jordan Ott.
We're going to take
take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy.
I'll take
now
over.
that we have a second, take a look at the teams that have scored the most points off turnovers over the last 10 games. Number 1, the Grizzlies.
I mean, they've gotten a little more aggressive defensively. You can become a more confident team on that end, and so much of it, I think, has to do with forcing turnovers and creating offense.
Well, I love how decisive Booker can be off the catch. Such a high IQ player.
Hey, this game close.
Memphis leading by 5. Wilson with it. Picked up by Brooks. A shot by Wilson. No good.
I hate when you got this, it take the meter away.
Allen kicks to Booker.
So it just going to dictate if you hit or miss.
Brooks outside. No good on the 3.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes
swear to God.
nearly every time.
Allen outside. That's a good one from past the arc. Wells grabs the miss. Grizzlies have gone 5 of 6 so far from the field in the second quarter.
What 2K?
It's Allen on the wing.
Hold up. Lakers won? Luke Kennard must hit a 3. Can we get a replay of the shot? They just cheated for the Lakers. It was out on LeBron, so I don't know how they got the ball back.
Off target from 3-point range. And for Memphis, they're shooting an
And
almost unfair 78% from the field.
What heart by MP going through contact there and converting.
For Memphis, they have been on target from the free throw line. They're 5 of 5 in that department.
As we've gotten closer to halftime,
So how they get Lakers the ball back?
Become more and more physical.
Clearly it was out on LeBron.
Booker in the post. Guarded by Morant. No good from Booker. MP
Donkey.
for 2. And MP throws it down.
Get used to seeing that over the next 10-plus seasons. MP taking flight.
Brooks gets to Allen. Offline with his three.
Yeah, another miss from downtown this quarter after being hot in the first.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis,
Jam. I got bored.
Big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. Right wing, 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock.
Don't tell him. Don't tell him.
He beats him for 2.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Booker looking around.
Oh, wow. Twice in one game, John?
He drills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
That man made you foul twice.
In his head that he's going to get to the basket. Very little you can do defensively.
And we finished one half of basketball. Grizzlies lead by 12. Live from the FedEx Forum. You're watching.
You fouled twice before halftime.
Hello, folks.
Taking a look here now at Phoenix, they've been stuck in the middle tier. Not good enough to challenge for a chip, but not bad enough to get.
And switching gears now to that first half. Big hill to climb for the Phoenix Suns.
Losing the rebounding.
And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan for the beginning of the third quarter.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Really impressed with the shot selection through the first half. Just taking what he can get from the defense.
And what more can you ask of him? That is helping out your team.
The front court is Wells and Jackson. Wilson out there with John Morant.
Yeah, he's toying with you.
That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. Hey, Tim, if you could start a franchise with one player not named Wembanyama, another bucket.
That'd be me.
Well,
What up,
he's
Nana?
up to 40 as he continues to just dominate.
You're right. We knew he had a shot at it tonight. He is now tied for third for the most 40-point games in a season.
And you can put him in the same breath as Michael Jordan. They both can say they had 37 games of 40 or more.
And that one is good.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
That's a good one. They set the pick. Here's Brooks.
Oh, wow. Move like
Goes up
that.
the baseline. And it's Goodwin missing. And the Grizzlies leading by 14. Here's MP. And the layup's good off the glass.
Well, I'm playing with NYC.
Oh, I miss having those young legs. MP taking full advantage in transition.
I mean, Memphis.
Allen surveying the D. Edie with the steal.
Or MyCareer. While I'm playing MyCareer, because I get paid to play.
This kid throws down some mean
What up, Tim?
dunks. Jackson showcasing his athleticism on that.
I mean, when you play something, you got paid to play it.
Listen, 84 is a really good number to post at the foul line, and that's where he's
And then you enjoy it.
on the year.
Hey, that's a win-win.
And again, it's the Suns missing.
That's one for their first four
he's a baby.
to start the second.
Baylay.
That's good by Wilson.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
And so Booker will bring it up for Phoenix. Next up for them, the Knicks coming out here to play. That game marks the first half of a quick two-game homestand. And timeout called by Jordan Ott. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guy.
I really ain't got time to stream to do any extra. Because I got to be somewhere soon to do a vlog. And I gotta be there before a certain time, so I gotta get ready. But I'll probably be live tomorrow. So we have time in tomorrow's stream. Anybody want to challenge me? Want to play with me? All the above. What is this? It's called NBA 2K.
It's a flagrant one foul.
Hey, who flagrant one? You might live in a third world country or whatever. You probably don't know what 2K is. That's a basketball game based off the NBA.
To make when there's that much contact, the league is really cracking down on those sort of plays. Allen for three, and again, the Suns missing.
My boy.
This is definitely
my boy.
Not how they envisioned
Oh my.
starting the second
Oh
half.
my. Hey, I'm not LeBron. You can't play with me, Brooks. Just know it's a donkey.
Offensively, defensively,
and I get paid to play against CPUs.
And they just keep building out this lead.
You know?
With each made basket, their confidence increases.
Just because you don't mean I shouldn't do it. You know, you play against people and get whooped all day, and you do it for free to get whooped.
Williams sets a screen for Allen, and the Suns miss again.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glare.
Another one.
It's incredible. This is what he does.
Another 50-point game for him. Now tied for second place all time.
Right there with Michael Jordan, who also made a habit of taking over offensively. Both guys are on a whole.
I had a total of 1,707 people come in. But, you know, you can look at my channel.
Goodwin with the steal.
I'm sorry on the low. You lame on the low, but that ain't really none of my business.
Booker, no good.
Well, he was able to sink a triple back in the first half, but he has yet to connect here after the break.
Oh, wow.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Ja Morant. That's foul number 2 for him. And the Suns making a change here. Gillespie's checked in. Suns trail by 21. Pass to Williams.
I bet.
And here is Brooks.
Don't do it, Brooks.
He's covered by Clark. Goodwin with it.
Hey, you lame as fuck.
He's averaging around 9.5 points a
Look
game.
at your name.
Gillespie, that's good.
That's how I know you a jerk.
Great use of the bounce pass in that situation to make sure the ball got there.
Here's MP.
Lele.
Another bucket.
I got a new stock called Lele.
To 52 points.
Yeah, making.
And if you go to my YouTube and you see me play against people, you see I be dominating people like yo, sorry. Like, you know what? It's all on YouTube. I ain't gotta say too much. The proof is right there.
There's 31 seconds left
That's
to play
fine.
here in the third.
I get paid to do this.
Here's Gillespie. Another
Google send me a check every month.
2 bombs in a row from long range.
And the Grizzlies leading by 17. Here's Wilson.
You don't get paid to be lame in the comments, though.
He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
Don't.
You get the
Man, that's what it is.
he
Spin
just
move.
can't miss. And really the smart thing would be to hold for the last shot.
You're going to have to be very patient right here. Let's see how it plays out.
Brooks kicks to Goodwin. Allen for the 3. Another 3 for Phoenix.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
They have found a weakness in the defense, and it's on their ability to defend the three-point line.
And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies with a sizable lead as the quarter wraps up. They're ahead 16 points. Their transition game has been in full effect. We'll get you back to the action after this break.
I appreciate everybody that subscribed.
And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
I just love the way he plays. He does a great job of making everyone around him better.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today. We get going in quarter number 4. And Phoenix
one more highlight.
Out there with Royce
hey,
O'Neal.
I got more followers on any of my social media pages than people know you in real life. You can go check any social media page I got.
Here's Malowatch.
From YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, any of that.
Gillespie from outside off the mark. And the Grizzlies leading by 18.
If you go live right now, you won't have 2 people in there.
And the shot is good.
That's including yourself.
MP's got 58.
Over the course of his career, being able to consistently score on the inside will pay off big for MP.
Come here, Book.
Pass to Booker.
Come here. That's what a guy he got through there.
Doesn't show up in the box score, and maybe should. Screen assists. They're a big part of the game.
Without question. I mean, the art of setting a great screen, I think, is underappreciated. Giving those guys their just due with the screen assist on a made bucket is, I'm fine with that.
Morant, he's checked in for Ty Jerome. And a change for the Suns. Williams is checked in. And here is MP.
Oh.
A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Suns. And a quick look at how
nobody knows you in real life.
Is shaping up. On Friday, they'll take on Mikal Bridges and the New York Knicks. Then on Sunday, they'll go up against Trae Young and the Washington
Wizards.
Wizards.
More people know me in real life.
And looking at the schedule, it
hey,
isn't ideal in terms of the upcoming games with the amount of quality teams they're going to be playing, but it's also a good chance for you to get some confidence and really see just how good you are.
Yeah, this game has Booker's fingerprints all over.
No people in real life.
Whatever he wants on offense.
Donkey.
Another bucket. Wow.
And his tear continues. Another
I appreciate it.
Game. I've never seen anything like this.
And now
that was a Donkey Kong special on the way.
60-plus point games in a row.
What a guy you found.
Basket counts and one. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a 3-point play.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
Both teams will make substitutions. So, Tim, in the past, it's always been accepted that the veteran-laden teams would have an edge. But
I got a new style called Lele. I ain't got much going on, man.
I think you used to see a lot more continuity with rosters across a number of years. But nowadays, much shorter contracts means you have teams that evolve and change more regularly than ever before.
Almost feels like you got to be more nimble as a franchise than ever before.
You absolutely have to have much more forethought because you keep these groups together for a shorter period of time.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
MP. And there's the dunk.
And slams it home and gets some camera time on the end of it.
He did. He spent a while up on that rim, didn't he? Goodwin with it. MP's there. Booker going inside, and he banks the layup in.
Well, I love that. Book not afraid to play with some physicality.
No, block.
The rejection by MP. Out of bounds, Suns ball as Phoenix keeps possession. And timeout called by Jordan Ott. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. And now let's
64. You can't see.
Over that last break, I listened to the Suns coach address his team.
You never see how many points I got.
He showed a lot of trust in his players. He said to them, quote, "You already know what to do, guys. Don't lose focus on the big picture now. Go out and get this win for us." Guys, back to you.
All right, Allie, we thank you for that. MP.
Oh, Lele.
Count it.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Yeah, with each bucket, he denies any thought of a comeback.
Now Williams. From outside, Edey rips down the rebound.
You should be able to see how many points. It's right down the corner.
Morant against Williams.
What a guy who's taking a shot.
And it's Goodwin with the ball for the Phoenix Suns. It's a 14-point game.
Career high on this build.
And I'm not sure that is a shot that he should be taking.
I totally agree. That is not
87. But
Phoenix has gone 1 of 3 from outside
on my
the
guard build, my demigod build,
the fourth quarter.
No question as to which team gave the better effort tonight. A dominant performance and an outstanding win for
120.
Their hard work on the glass paid off.
I tell you what, they're both excellent rebounding teams, and it was a tough battle underneath all game, and I think ultimately that earned the W.
And on the year, this will turn out to be win number 34 for them.
And they've taken
Nigga,
control
just one more
of the
lay.
season series. This
Swear to
brings
God.
them to 2-0 with 1 game left against this squad.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for MP.
I got it.
Yeah, he was just laser focused in that game. It got to the point where you just knew if he shot it, it was going in.
On the wing, Booker, guarded by Morant. Booker draws the double. Picked by Williams. Allen. And he does not hit.
Let's run fast. Hey, Book. I take off like a grown man meaning business. And my Gemma, just know it's a donkey.
And another one falls on me.
I ain't got time to go to the theater, but I'm going to show you last time I played theater what happened. Uh-oh, donkey. Hey, somebody called 911. He got robbed with a Donkey Kong inside. Book been breaking that man's ankles.
So no problem for Memphis as they get the win. And the out.
You said earlier this game wasn't just about
I do. And I think team...
Kevin, back to you.
Kevin, back to
Dominic,
you.
thanks.
Yep. The Codys. Nice. Show the last game I played. You can see I won before this, but we're gonna just show the last game. I don't play defense either. I let them do what they want to do.
That's a big body beans. Good one. Oh my God. Catch it.
You want to do it against CPUs? I do it against whoever step on the court with me.
Oh, you rolling over his grave. You know you were claiming that jersey.
Play with my food a little bit, you know. Team no defense. Oh, God.
Kobe said, take that jersey. Oh my God. That's a Benz down there too. Big body. Oh God. Well from donkey.
Play with your food. Do what you want to do.
gotta step up. Oh my. Oh my.
He's coming back. Gonna tie the game up. He gonna mess around and win. Give me 3.
Give me 3.
He trying to go shot for shot, ain't he? Got him jumping for George. Lay. Oh, he up 1. God dang. What shall I do? What should I do? He try to lag the game. He tried to make it snow. But too bad. I got a thing with me. Cop. Brick ball. But I'm so real. I don't switch up. He thought it was a game. It's a big body binge right there. Come on, give me 3. Walk him down. Anyways. That's just a little... but I got videos all over. Wreck and all. But I do got to get ready to go do this vlog at this party. I need to get all my stuff together. So I'm going to most likely be back tomorrow. Again, I appreciate everybody that joined me. Like the video, subscribe, comment, and troll. All the above. If you just watch, I appreciate it. Hey, make sure y'all stay tuned, man. Mo is coming. I'm gonna catch up with y'all next time. Godspeed.